Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new SBC KULUSEVSKI card to review today. We're taking a look at a card who is 6'1", high medium work rates, left-footed, 4-star capability. We're giving him a Hawk chemistry style because if we take a look at his in-game stuff, this card has 90s for dribbling, right? But he also has a high and average body type. So it's most likely going to be a physical type attacker, which if you're using this card in the side positions is not bad at all, okay? Because listen, his physical stats is in a very good area. He's going to have really good shooting capabilities with really good pace at a high medium work rate. We trialed these cards mostly through the middle to kind of test out attacking AI, how they adapt to certain positions, all that good stuff. But it looks decent for a card to use in those side positions, 100%. Now, I will say this card doesn't have any player traits, so he only has the flare trait in-game. In-game attributes, he is going to have 99 acceleration with 98 sprint speed, which is really good. Basically close to 99 for everything in the main shooting stats of the card except for volleys, but volleys is still at an 88, which is very solid. Base card stats for passing for an attacker is in a decent area. Nothing crazy, but still in a decent area. Dribbling, we will be experimenting with because obviously it's in the 90s area, but he has a high and average body type while being 6'1". So we'll see if I have to give him an engine chemistry style. Hopefully not. What does he look like on a basic? A basic chemistry style is not bad, but I will say, guys, listen, I know some people are going to be like, oh, the basic, this and that. It's the balance part. The balance part's the main thing that affects these cards when they're that tall with that body type. So I just want to see what he's like on a Hawk first, right? You can see that some people are giving him the Hawk, a Shadow. Does he have defensive stats? 60 defense. That's actually helpful in the side areas. Shadow gives him what? Nah, I want to give him a Shadow. That's memes. That's straight memes. But yeah, this card, we will be experimenting with the dribbling. Passing is good. And then for physical capabilities, the card is big with good physical stats as well, right? You give him the Hawk chemistry style. He's got strength, aggression, and jumping. So not too bad there. So with KULUSEVSKI in-game, guys, let's hope he has the 4-1-2-1-2. He does not. Okay, I'm going to have to switch to that real quick. Okay, so just have to adjust a few things here and there. So balanced, this has to be on 40, 60, balanced, direct passing is 55, and this is on 4. Yeah, be sure to check out Hayward's video on this, guys. We have the tactic video for this recently. So yeah, we'll try him out in the right striker position just in case we get some finesse shot angles with him, and then I might rotate him between the two so we can try out like the power strikes and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, we'll see how he plays in game. Hopefully he's a beast. Yo, Gio, your Spurs team is nice, eh? Oh, I put too much power on that. Okay, checking out the first time touch there. See what's up. Well emphasized. So green time shot after the run. Nothing like crazy special in the animation. It's coming off of a run, right? So yeah. White time shot, no green on that. Okay. Let's just do that right away. There we go. It's always nice to have strong foot on the strong side, guys. Like if for me personally, because he doesn't have like the finesse shot traits and stuff, like, you know, strong foot on the strong side most of the time. Why do they jump over the player, man? There we go. Strong foot on the strong side, boys. He's onside. First time. Okay, so I aimed that upwards, right? And I want to try a first time volley there. And I hit it right at the goalkeeper. Close to the goalkeeper. Goes to the floor. I might be able to get this with Kane, actually. Yeah, I did. Lucky. Try to get the green time shot there. Not a high percentage strike in this game. Gotta try it anyways, though. There we go. Great shot. That's the thing, right? When you give him the Hawk chemistry style for like the shooting and stuff, guys, it is helpful to have, right? Nice through ball. Ball roll. There we go. See, once he slid, I was like, let me bait it a little bit, you know? That's what I was thinking, man. I was like, let me bait it here. KULUSEVSKI has 83 penalties, so we'll just do a regular to the left side here. Goes to the middle. Okay, makes sense. So without timing it as well. Oi! Get back up. Come on, make that run for me. Oh. Okay, so white time finesse on his right foot. Obviously not gonna be crazy. That's like a regular strike. Oh, L trigger. Oh, L trigger. Yeah. You do have to work with dribbling a little bit if you're actually gonna go for it. Like obviously in this game you want to touch and go as much as possible, but gotta work with it a little bit. Oh, Erickson. Oh. Maybe if I green it for the directness, you know? Maybe. Nice. Saw the run there too. That was good. I think if you're going to use this card, guys, you use him with the fact that he has the body type that he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to give him an engine and lower his shooting capabilities, in my opinion. Oh, more power? I think I score that. Or even on a green, maybe, too. Nice. Very good, very good. Yeah, I take this small little intricate touch because I just want to get a more consistent pass off with his left foot. Oh, yeah. That might have been a miss. Like I said, when you hit those finesse shots, you got to put more power, but you have to green it for the consistency. Oh, I wish that was more accurate. Like, imagine he hits that volley all the way to the left side. That would have been nuts. See? If you use him on the right side for those finesse shots, you just have to get the right power down. Because, like I said, his shooting is all in like a very good area for the Hawk. Like, it just doesn't make sense for me to give him an engine, lose the shooting capability. Like, I already know he's a high in average, so I'm just going to use that, you know? Yeah, just don't do any of that extra stuff. Like, I do that for the review, but it's just to show you guys, like, the emphasis he'll put on the ball and stuff. Oh, man. I think at that point, I have to, like, make another extra pass. Like, if I do the extra pass, I'm good, but... Cool. Get on his left foot there. Great finish. Okay, yeah, I just want to try that right-footed volley. That's why I tell you guys, like, I don't know about you guys, but, like, when I break down the play in general, I always just want to have strong foot on the strong side, right? We use them on the right side sometimes just to test out some of the finesse shots when given the opportunity to, but yeah, I definitely want to keep them on the left side. Yeah, the bounce pass. There you go. Oh, I did get the shot cancel. I should have chipped it probably, to be honest with you, but that's okay. I tried to do a shot cancel touch quickly. Couldn't get it off though. I do like that he adapted upwards on that run. That was really good. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new KULUSEVSKI SBC. So, guys, listen, man. I'm going to give him a Hawk chemistry style because if I use a card like this that has the high and average body type, I'm just going to use the dribbling for what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. You don't necessarily have to. You know, you can give him a basic chemistry style. Your pace will be in a decent area. Your shooting stats will be improved in certain parts of it as well. It'll definitely be great. Give him a passing boost, a dribbling boost, physicality boost. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing at all, right? Now, for me personally, again, this is a card that you use mainly in the side positions, but this will depend on playstyle. For me personally, I always notice that I like to have strong foot on the strong side, right? So left-footed on the left side, right-footed on the right side, as much as possible, right? Sometimes you have a right-footed player that has like a 4-star weak foot or 5-star weak foot on the left side, like a Heung-min Son or something. But for the most part, when it comes to these types of cards, the 4-star capability, you know, the height that he has, the physical presence that he has, it's a card that you use in like a 3 at the back setup, playing as your left mid, playing in a 4-4-2, playing as your left mid. But it also depends on you, right? So let's just say, for instance, you are the type of person that likes to cut inside and go for those finesse shots. It wouldn't necessarily be bad to use them on the right side to be able to utilize that as much as possible. But you obviously have to put the right amount of power. You got to green time your shots to hit them as consistently as possible, right? But yeah, you know, this card, it's pretty decent to use for what it is. I think the most obvious thing about the card is that you don't have an obvious chemistry style, right? It'd be nice if you can give him the engine chemistry style and his base card stats for shooting was already high. It's just not the case though. You have to give him that Hawk to get all those extra shooting boosts to be able to utilize the card as much as possible, in my opinion. But yeah, at the end of the day, meta-wise, because he's 6'1", high and average body type, it does stray away from the meta of the game. But the main thing that we obviously need to see is price range of the card, right? So he costs 161k for the concept of it, right? So it's a player that gives you those Tottenham Hotspur links, right? So if you did the Harry Kane card, you know, those types of players, or you want to work with some sort of Swedish links in the future. Because if we take a look at the links, right? So Jürgenberg is irrelevant because that doesn't give you the proper links. Kane was definitely going to be one of the players that gives you those links for sure. Keane for sure as well. Tim Cahill? Is it Tim or Gary Cahill? Tim Cahill. Gary Cahill is the center back. I'm an idiot. What else do we have here? Cam Lucas Moura. Well, there's that other Lucas Moura. No, I wouldn't use that one anymore. Dele Alli, that's a Spurs one. Yeah. The main link is definitely going to be with Harry Kane because he exists right now, I think. I think that's going to be the big thing, right? So I think for him, guys, it's more of a card that exists for people who are, you know, Tottenham Hotspur fans, or they want to make a certain Premier League team. Nothing too crazy about the card. Just stray away from the meta of the game a little bit in certain areas, but he's one of those cards that has been improved to the point where he can be used in the meta of the game if you're good enough at FIFA. That's what he is, okay? Because, again, you give him the Hawk chemistry style. If you use him in the side areas, it's not as bad to have that physical presence with a certain dribbling when he's in those side areas. But the play style that you're going to go with is going to depend on you. If you like to go for those finesse shots, use them on the right side. If you notice that most of your attacking opportunity revolves around, you know, volleys, it revolves around you know, making that one pass so that you can just do that left-footed strike, then you use them on the left side, right? Cards like this, if you use them in the 3-back formation, because he has that physical presence, using cards like this in that left mid position is not bad to work with. You guys know that I still use this card right here, right? This Oyarzabal card. Got the 5-star weak foot, doesn't have the skill moves, right? But when you give him like a Hawk chemistry style, I can use him as my left mid in a 3-5-2. I can use him as my attacking-oriented center mid. Not the craziest of cards, but guys, you know, he's 5'11", he's got lean body type, blah, blah, blah. KULUSEVSKI's that guy, right? So you can even use him as an attacking-oriented center mid as well, but mostly, you know, 3-5-2 on the left side, 4-4-2 on the left side, right side, depending on play style. But yeah, definitely more of a concept of the SBC, depending on what you want to do with the club. By the way, most obvious SBC you should do is the flashback Dele Alli, okay? Foden, it's hard to say now because apparently they changed his reactions to composure. Someone mentioned it to me in the comment section, but yeah, this is definitely a concept SBC depending on what you're doing with your club for sure. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.